Good as it gets, but just one of many.
It's Morant with the drive, and finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shot at the rim.
Now, here's Anunoby. Pass to Hart. And the rejection by Jackson. Out to Morant. Goes back up. Knicks with the rebound. Brunson outside. Towns up top. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
And it's Morant missing. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. For 3, Bridges drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's Morant missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Pass to Edey. To the paint. Looking to end the run. Good D by Anunoby. New York leading by 8. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Brunson the pass to Towns. Out to Bridges. Lock at 6. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And that's now 6 points for Mikal Bridges. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. They trail by 11.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Of course, John Morant's named first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in. Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Now Towns, following the miss by John Morant from deep. Towns down low, and it goes down 2 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead. But you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football. They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Clark's checked in. And here is Achua. From outside, off the mark. Now, here's Bain. The shot missing. Now, here's Hart. Defense right on him. Here's McBride. A three-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Pass to Bain. Intercepted. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Towns. Here's Achua. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take
timeout called, the Grizzlies. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Bain kicks to Morant. For the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Achua with it. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Achua. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Ja Morant with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 14. No good that time. Brunson with some nice D. Morant's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. 33%. Out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
And, you know, more often than not, when you're open, Towns will find you a willing facilitator.
1:19 left here in the first quarter. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Looking to get back on track here. And he sinks the layup. Morant's got 9.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Now here's Towns. Tight defense on him. No good on that one. Here's Aldama. Banked in off the glass. New York leading by 12. Here's Hart. Shoots over Aldama. Hart, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the...
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Morant against Brunson. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 11.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Jaren Jackson is out there with Clark. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Pippen in at the point guard. Bridges. Pass to Achua. This one for 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 7 points for Precious Achiuwa.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Pippen, no luck. The Knicks leading by 16. Now Payne. Pass to McBride. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Here's Aldama. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
McBride with the ball. No scoring in this one. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
17.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Pippen. And he makes good on the layup. Pippen's got his first 2 points. New York has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Bridges outside. Pass to Achiuwa. Just 5 on the clock. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. So for the Knicks, Karl-Anthony Towns comes in for Robinson. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Miles McBride. Memphis also making some changes. Wells comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Payne in for Kennard. Jackson kicks to Pippen. And a wide open look for Payne. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make them pay.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And Towns gets it to go.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
42-24.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside Jackson. Payne against Bridges. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Pippen. Jackson from long range. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. The Knicks leading by 18. Anunoby outside. Wells with the steal. And here's the fast break. On up the court. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
New York's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Here's Morant. And it's Memphis with another.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Pulls from the top of the key. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Payne. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Knicks lead 44-28.
And here is Bain.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Outside Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Clark, a screen on Bridges. Down low. And it's Clark slamming it down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
So for the Knicks, Robinson's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. Miles McBride comes in for Bridges, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. And Memphis also making a switch. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Brunson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 14 points.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. 1:51 left to play in the first half. Here's Robinson. Some solid defense from Clark.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And Clark slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Here's Wells. Offline with his 3. The Knicks leading by 14. Here's Anunoby. And good that time. He has 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
37.
Memphis has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
.40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And again, it's New York. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's an 18-point game. New York's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. The offensive rebound. Robinson finds Anunoby. Out to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Bain passes to Morant. And they get it. No good on the shot.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And so it's the New York Knicks sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. You almost had it. Give it up for the participants.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Towns kicks to Brunson. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Brunson's got 20 points.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
Now the Grizzlies with it. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Now, here's Hart. At the elbow, Brunson. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Here's Bain. Morant outside. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Here's Brunson. 22 points for him. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Over Morant. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Brunson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bain evolve into a #1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble. Very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
That's good from Morant. You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. This play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Bain. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now Morant. 22 points for him. He had a nice open look right there. Jackson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Anunoby in the corner. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Morant scanning the floor. from downtown. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Trying to find Anunoby. Gets it to him. Can't cash in from close range. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Here's Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Back to Jackson. And it's off from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 21. And it's Towns penetrating, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got 10 points.
It's going to take more than this to stop Towns. He's too skilled at converting on the drive.
Wells with it. Nothing on the board. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Wells wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Knicks have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Achua, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Memphis also making a switch. Aldama's checked in. Brunson against Morant. It's hauled in by Achua. New York's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. After back-to-back 50-win season stand, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27-55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got 9 games from their star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and still a team that can be very competitive in the future.
Bridges inside. Guarded by Bain. Bridges shot. Good.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
And for Memphis, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. Morant passes to Jackson. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Miles McBride comes in for Josh Hart. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Clark, he's checked in for Edey. And Pippen subbed in for Bain. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Memphis ball.
A challenging stretch here for Memphis. Inside, here's Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
.109 left in the third quarter. And here's Brunson. Got 26. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And the Knicks making a change here. Payne's checked in. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Pippen with a wide open look. The Grizzlies with another miss. Now here is Robinson. He has yet to score. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. The Grizzlies shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. The 3, Pippen. The rebound by McBride.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. And Memphis also making a switch. Wells, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. The Grizzlies shooting 43% for the game. It's good. Clark's got 12 points in the game.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Memphis ball.
Here's Pippen. Floats one. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks. Number 1, Cameron Payne.
5 seconds left to play here in the third. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Knicks out front, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.